This presentation summarizes strategic initiatives from the Aitkin County Land Department's Strategic Forestry Plan and reports on the progress that has been made from 2000 to 2008. The Aitkin County Land Department is responsible for the management of 222,000 acres of tax-forfeited land in Aitkin County, Minnesota. A well-managed forest does not happen by accident. It is a carefully planned process. Since forests are long-lived, long-range planning is required to achieve forest management goals. This involves analysis of the current forest conditions, including forest types, age classes, and soils, and then determining a desired future forest, something that the Forest Management Program works towards. In 2000, Aitkin County initiated a strategic long-range 100-year planning process for the 222,000 acres of county-administered lands. The desired future forest goals are based on land characteristics, historic forest composition, and public stakeholder input. The following strategic initiatives were established as general guidance toward achieving the desired future forest. Progress toward these initiatives can be monitored and reported over the life of the plan to ensure that our on-the-ground management is moving the forest in the desired direction. The following Strategic Initiatives Progress Report outlines the accomplishments through 2008. The first initiative of favoring high-quality crop trees during intermediate harvests or thinning operations increases the value and health of hardwood forests. From 2000 to 2008, more than 8,000 acres of hardwoods have been commercially thinned to increase forest growth, quality, and value. Commercial hardwood thins accounted for 37% of the annual harvest during this period. Thinnings remove 25 to 35% of the trees to promote growth on the highest quality trees. Typically, thinnings are implemented every 10 to 15 years until the trees are mature. Each entry should yield higher quality products. This practice will lead to high-value products in the future, since the majority of these stands have many years of growth ahead of them. Monitoring plots have been established to measure growth. Better knowledge of local growth rates enhances the ability to sustainably manage hardwood forests. The next initiative of harvesting and regenerating aspen forests in a carefully planned manner can lead, over time, to a more balanced age class distribution. This aspen age class chart illustrates a much more balanced age distribution in 2008 than in 1989. A balanced age class is important for the sustainable flow of forest products, yields of clean water, and diversity of wildlife habitats. Reforestation of conifer species on appropriate sites leads to an increase of upland conifer forests. This usually involves the conversion of aspen, birch, or hardwood stands after a harvest through planting. This chart illustrates an increase in white spruce, red pine, and white pine forests since 2000, but a decrease in balsam fir and jack pine forests. Overall, upland conifer forests have increased by more than 1,000 acres from 2000 to 2008. Another goal has been the favoring of quality oak trees during hardwood thinnings to increase the oak component of the forest. Creating forest canopy openings can encourage oak regeneration on suitable sites. This chart illustrates a significant increase in oak forest acres since 2000. Birch age classes are out of balance, and every projection indicates a significant decline in birch forests. A variety of harvest types have been implemented to regenerate birch forests since 2000. While some early results indicate regeneration success, it is too early to draw any conclusions. County forest land has been classified by habitat management zones based on the characteristics of the area. The management objectives will provide diverse habitats for native wildlife species, from young, patchy forests, dispersed, to large, mature forests, clustered. These charts illustrate the general characteristics of the zones. For example, the average forest patch size in the clustered zone is nearly 3 times larger than the dispersed zone, and the average forest age in the clustered zone is 40% older than the dispersed zone. Harvest types per Habitat Management Zone, HMZ, from 2000 to 2008 illustrate implementation of practices to promote the desired characteristic of the HMZ. For example, a higher percentage of high-intensity harvests in dispersed zones to promote young forest habitat, and a higher percentage of low-intensity harvests in the clustered zone to promote mature, closed canopy forest habitat. The plan includes initiatives to provide a variety of recreational opportunities on county-managed lands. Proactively managing motorized recreational use will reduce problems associated with unregulated use. A county ordinance regulating ATV use on county-managed lands and several ATV trail projects are examples of how the Land Department is addressing this initiative. Water may be our most precious forest resource. It is estimated that more than 80% of the water flowing to our lakes and streams originates from forests. Forest practices such as buffer or filter strips in riparian zones can maintain or enhance water quality from our forests. An annual high-intensity harvest rate of less than 2% mitigates runoff to streams that could lead to erosion and sedimentation. Impacts are also mitigated by having less than 30% of a watershed in young forest. The harvest rates on sub-watersheds on Aitkin County Land Department managed lands are well within these thresholds. Winter harvests protect sensitive forest soils from rutting, compaction, and erosion. Nearly 2/3 of Aitkin County Land Department harvests occur during frozen soil conditions. During the past 10 years, timber volume sold has increased more than 15%, clearly illustrating that good forest management does not mean reducing timber harvesting. The Aitkin County Land Department was certified as a well-managed forest in 1997 under the standards of the Forest Stewardship Council. In 2008, 74% of the timber harvested from Aitkin County Land Department managed forests was delivered to an FSC chain of custody certified mill. This has increased from 5% in 2005. A well-managed forest can enhance our quality of life by providing economic and environmental benefits. Aitkin County Land Department strives to provide high-quality forest management in the forests of Aitkin County.